I first started surfing when I was about 9 years old, probably got pushed in by my dad. Probably surfed about 3 or 4 times after that, but then I got wiped out quite badly around that age, so I stopped for about 2 or 3 years and started up again when I was about 12. But I remember when I was about 9, surfing down Llangennith, and it was about 2 foot glass on a foam board, and I can remember standing up. I think I stood up goofy for the first 4 surfs, and then I went regular. So I could have been a goofy fitter. I've always wanted to go down the longboard route more, but I think being able to surf crab and stuff like that on a smaller board, like a mid-length, does keep my surfing a bit fresher. Although this year I've probably just surfed the log most of the time. But yeah, the waves around here is mainly logboard waves, so it made me want to go to places like Noosa really badly. So going to Noosa every winter kind of reassured me that you can still get really good waves here, like longboarding and stuff. I think good surfing, or a good surfer, for me is someone that could ride all sorts of boards, really. From like longboarding to mid-lengths, fishes, like Harrison Roach or like Elliot Dudley, someone like that. Someone who can surf really well on all sorts of boards, really. That's kind of like, that's what a good surfer is in my eyes, and good surfing, you know? Typically in the summer months when the waves are a bit junkier, I probably focus more on traditional surfing, so like getting nice long nose rides if you can, or like trying to surf the wave to your best of your ability. That's probably what I froth the most, like linking things up really nicely. In the winter months when the waves are better, obviously everyone wants to hunt for good waves. It'd be nice to get barrels and go through different phases, really. Feeling I want to try like high performance longboarding, so I'm like, oh, I want to go surf like pumping waves and try and do big roundhouse cutbacks, and yeah, I always end up just falling back on my log or like surfing pretty fun waves, you know, just kind of who I am, really. I make surfboards for a living, so mainly custom made surfboards as well as like stock boards off the shelf, so that's kind of what I do. Well, I have done for about 6 years, so it goes really well together with my surfing. I'm able to surf as much as possible and work as much as possible as well. So my work does go a lot off what the waves are doing. If the waves are really good, then I'll surf. I'm trying to work around that. My name's Josh Hocking, I'm from Gower. A lot of my colours in work, or my lamination colours, I get a lot of inspiration from like buildings and stuff like that. So especially Tembe, you've got like a row of houses and they're all a mixture of colours. So you can see how the colours look, like all the pastel light shades and stuff like that. So that's kind of, I get a bit of inspiration off that, I'd say. I've always felt like I chased since I was a grom, you know? That feeling you have from getting a really good wave, I think you're always chasing that. If I have a junk surf, I'm like really keen to have another surf so I can improve on that. Or even if I had a classic session, I'm always like frothing to get back in again. It's just always that. It's almost like, well, it is an addiction, really. 100%, yeah, I'll be surfing in 5 years. Trying to push my business a bit more and yeah, hopefully trying to make the most of life, really. You never know what's around the corner.